Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. How are you today? I hope you're doing well and you are keeping safe, okay? So today I want to talk to you about something that is very important in our day-to-day life, okay? And that is how to respond to your friend's miracle, your friend's testimony, your friend's celebration, something that has happened, something good that has happened to your friend, and they have shared the good news with you, or you have heard about the good news. How are you supposed to react to that? So how do you react to your friends or family members good news? That's what I want us to talk about briefly in today's video. So um so many times we come across our friends and family in the mood of celebration. Most of the time, or at times, you discover that it's probably something that you are also desiring in your life. For example, you are desiring to get married, right, as a man or a woman, and then you and your friend probably were in the same boat, like you, both of you were also both desiring to get married, and then boom, it happens for your friend. Exactly what you're also trusting God for happens for your friend. How do you celebrate your friend and not sin against God in the process? It could be you are both trusting God for a child, or you are trusting God for a child, and then you hear someone else, maybe your neighbor or your family member or your friends, someone else is pregnant, has conceived, or someone has given birth. How do you stay sane and still be able to celebrate that person? Is what I want us to probably have a conversation around in today's video, guys. The best way to handle such news from your friends and loved ones is to be happy for them. Be happy for them. Be happy with them. Celebrate with them. Celebrate them. Thank God for them. Because if you are there clapping and celebrating someone else, your own blessing might just locate you at that process. Okay? But if you are moody, you are unhappy, you are actually envying, you're jealous, and then all of a sudden you start talking badly against them, you start saying bad things against them and against their good news, trust me, yours will never locate you in such a state of mind that you have. So, I would love to encourage us, you and I, when your friend has gotten a good news, your friend is probably expectant, your friend is celebrating their pregnancy, you find your friend is probably celebrating the gender of their baby, your friend has given birth and they're celebrating the arrival of their baby, do not have a bad heart against their blessing. Do not have a bad heart against their good news. Do not have a bad heart against their testimony. You don't know how much that friend has sacrificed and has prayed, has trusted God. You don't know what process they had to go through to get to where they are at. And you're there envying, you're there being jealous and trying to put them down by all means. It is not right, it's not necessary. Your friend has gotten a new job, a better job. Your brother, your sister, your family member has been blessed with a beautiful job. And instead of you to thank God with them and celebrate this testimony with them, you are feeling bad and you are hating on it. Your friend or your family member is getting married. Rally around them and celebrate them. Support them. Help them to make the process easier for them with your presence and your support, rather than get angry and try to, as much as possible, to put them down. Bitterness is one of the things that is killing people today. You are bitter because someone else is prospering. You're bitter because someone else is blessed. You're bitter because someone else has been elevated. You are not doing yourself any good. You are doing yourself more bad than good. Please, my appeal to us, let's be people who celebrate others. Celebrate other people's wins. celebrate other people's blessings, celebrate other people's good news, testimonies, miracles. Celebrate them. When they tell you, when they share it with you, don't feel bad in your heart. Celebrate them and do it genuinely. When you hear about it, because sometimes they don't tell you, but you can hear about it. Social media nowadays, you hear so many things. Thank God for them. Celebrate with them. And if you don't feel like want to celebrating with them, then you're better off just keeping quiet and staying calm around the whole situation. But stop poking them and giving them bad omen and negative energy and saying bad things about their blessings, trying to put them down and making them feel worthless. It's not right. Or getting angry, bitter to the point of trying to make sure that their blessing, that thing that they're celebrating, is destroyed, is not good. And God is not happy with anyone like that. Please celebrate people so that your own will come. Celebrate people so that your own will come. Every human being you see walking around in this life, they have one desire or the other. They have that one thing that they're trusting God for. Some people, it could be just their health. Some people, financial blessing. They're just looking for a job. Some of them, they just want to get married. Some people, they want a child. Some of them, yes, they have a child, but they're trusting God for a particular gender. Some of them, they're trusting God to build a house. Some of them, they're trusting God to relocate to another country. Some of them are trusting God for, I don't know, like a car, so many things. Some people are even trusting God for food. Food. So everyone is walking around in this world with one desire or the other. Some people are just trusting God for a happy home, a happy marriage. Some people are trusting God for their children to be better in the society and not be nuisance. Some people are trusting God to go to school. Yes, some people are trusting God for school fees. So everyone has something that they're trusting God for. So if yours is still on the waiting list, be patient. God sees you, God knows you, and He will definitely come through for you. And if your friends' blessings or whatever they're trusting God for arrives earlier than yours, you don't feel bad. You thank God with them. You celebrate with them. You appreciate God for their lives as you wait for yours. When you are clapping for others, yours will come and others will clap for you. I want to pray and believe that this message or this short story, or this short story, not story, this such message has really been impactful to you, because you and I need this message. We need to always remember this as we live our day-to-day lives, because every day you hear good news. Okay? It could be from you, from your friends, from your family, but neighbor, you will always hear good news. Be someone who is always happy for people, and be happy genuinely, not pretending to be happy, yet you are not. Be genuinely happy for them. And when someone is going through a season and you know the desires that they're trusting God for, pray with them, pray for them. At least the least you can do is say prayer for them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it has been a blessing to you. Let me know what you think about it in the comments section. I would really love to read from you. Subscribe to this YouTube channel for more amazing talks like this, and share this video to 1 or 2 people whom you think need to hear this. I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed and happy always.